and my head on the lock. Feeling like walk a flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claim me, you my dog, and then you hold on me. Nowadays they ain't showing real loyal. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one. I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hitters mad. You can never be a such you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I play this. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm pacing. I got choices, I'm getting opinion from so many voices. Bring the horses so I can get up away from all the noise. Too many people tell me what I should do, I take it and laugh. They not knowing if I mess up, I can end up falling flat. If I write a bad tweet, lagging in my whole street. If I give them what they wanted, I'm gonna be broke in a week. If I tell my baby no, she might get it from the street. If I'm not tough for my son, he might grow up to be weak. What do I do? I'm new to having cameras in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hitters mad. You can never be a such you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
I built my own foundation.
again up in this entertaining for you. Come from my ends, you get this double. Straight to your bubble. In this game because I love the trouble. So watch your tone if you don't wanna rubble. You pop, like my but you forget me, no you not with any inch of the real. So stop, bitch.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
What's up? Fresh is our turn, baby. Get it up, let's get it. Who's for the hood? She's the Gucci. Ain't got no job. Ain't I stay shy. I stay shy. Can't pay my rent. I can't pay all my money spent. But that's okay, cause I'm still flying. I'm so fly. Gotta the game. And my new E-class. My E-class big, but that's alright. Straight to the mall and turn on the inside. Proud of Gucci full knit leather, Gucci sweater, 20 inches pop my feather. The Birdman, dead I fly in any weather. Alligator seats with a head in the inside. Flying on the dance G-Wagon so high. Number one, don't tangle and twist it when they come to these cars. I am that nigga. The Gucci with the matching interior. Three-wheel ride with the tie in the middle. It's fresh and stunner, and we like brothers. We shine like paint, daddy. It's our summer. Get it up, it's what I put a tight Gucci suit. Ain't got no job, but I stay shy. Chase me my way, all my money spent. But that's okay, cause I'm still fly. And my new E-class. But that's alright, cause I'm got everything in my money. But I'm looking to fly. Bite your butt. See the steering wheel is spinning, dashboard of mine. With your baby mama players where you can find me. Push you to the fucking aisle 24. Cadillac Escalade with the chromed out nose. With the navigation arrow headed straight to your spot. Where your wife really love it cause the sex is so hot. Put the caddy up, start the three-wheel bed. Out your white lights, ultraviolet lens. Suma tires and they gotta be run flat. TV where the horns go. I'ma show you some shit. Rookie, press that button. The trunk went, and all of a sudden, 415 didn't see no wires. And then I heard boom from the amplifiers. You know, straight up in the shower. Gotta go to the game.
I shouldn't have simulated that other day, man. It gave me a loss. I don't even mean to, man.
Let me slide. Pipes dragging ahead. It's the birdie man. I'll do it again. In a Cadillac truck, 24s with 10s. Looking at my Gucci is about that time. 6 bag balls flying in that nine. New suburban truck with the porno show went up and down and up.
Yo, good morning, YouTube.
Buttons on the roaster, Lexus. You know what that hard top be?
man. You know me. Just chilling out. I was gonna go live at like 2 a.m., but I had some other shit happen. Man, I hope the Nets team's fucking defense isn't as good as Green Bay. Shit was stupid. Defense was on point. Huh. Fucking mystical. Damn, I'm playing Russell Wilson. Yo, Russell Wilson just got signed over to Denver Broncos. Yo, I'm excited about that. Yo, we're definitely going to be better than Tom Brady this year. To be Shanahan, right? Oh, wow, I'm wrong. Damn. Brushing up on my NFL history. I don't even know anyone that knows NFL like this. I don't even know what game they're talking about, man. What team? Oh. Damn, who was it? It was either Montana or Young. It's one of them. Bro, it was Alex Smith? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's very current. I thought they were talking about, like, historical.
That's cool, man. Got red bottoms on.
The fuck?
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Oh. It's like, damn, I had the music off. Yeah, I got every fucking question wrong. Now I give a fuck about the 49ers.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, Butterfingers. Happy. You fucking pansy. Drop that shit. Get the hell out of here, bro. Butterfingers, man. I swear. Get it, get it, get it. You son of a bitch. Fuck that. Whatever.
Gentlemen,
You
achieving our goal
motherfucker.
starts right here on the practice field.
I threw that
Can't
at high
stress
pass,
that
though.
enough.
It's my
You
fault.
all know we have lofty
I
goals for
haven't
the
done
season.
any
But if you
practice
want
on
to
it. I just
achieve
started
those
doing it.
goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So
It's
next
the best way
practice,
to
we
learn,
have to
man.
be much
Just
better.
get thrown into the fire. Oh. Yo, Aaron Rodgers just signed another 4-year deal, bro. That's gonna be crazy. This dude's like fucking 45, 42, something around there. She likes it. I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Little mama wanna holler at a pill, money too straight, I don't walk with a limp. It ain't hard, girl, just use your head. Start to stack up, I got colonial brain. Everything is so erotic. Purple mango, yeah, it's so exotic. No punchlines, no riddles. Talking like stairs with the steps in the middle. You know, take the good with the bad. Can't complain, the boys came with the red. See, it shouldn't have advanced sweep there like that. That's how I skipped that other game. I gotta play Russell Wilson. Yo, my boy's name is Put so I mean I figured it was clean enough for online. It might be. That dude's name is Yakima. Oh, nah, that's... Oh, alright, that's their special ability. I was about to say, it's the fucking name.
Today, from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a takeover of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Nope, fuck that moment. Nah, I want that ball. Fuck that. Alright, I'll do that.
No score just yet in his first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10. But again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Getting the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharpened, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now he just wants to see if he can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Dude, why are you so slow, bro?
These are his numbers from last
Damn,
week's
bro,
contest.
never picked up.
9 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute them. I expect him to get a minimum of 15 carries.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early.
Bro. Oh, I see what it's doing.
A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On 3rd down, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board.
Honestly, I think
too
playing
greedy.
versus other people is a lot easier. Come on. Tell me play the damn game.
As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5, inside the red zone.
Bro, why ain't it audible?
Second and 5. And it's caught. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
The 49ers traded up to snag Brandon Ayuk at pick 25 in the 2020 draft out of Arizona State. He's in and out of the lineup a little bit in his rookie year. Only played in 12 games, but was awfully productive when he was out there with 60 catches. And there's another one, this time for a 1st down.
Yeah, we're gonna burn a little bit of time right here. We make it. If we don't, we're burning time anyway. Let's burn that clock down.
Mostert is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
Ooh, we
That's
gave
going
that
to
dude
go
a
as a
fucking
loss of 2,
concussion.
and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game
Got
going.
that motherfucker slow.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
See how they're stacked up on that right side? Definitely not running that way.
Again, it's Mostert, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Dude, come on. Stop doing this stupid ass moments, man. I think I just shut my mouth, bro.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Got him wrong way, bro. Yeah, I couldn't even move him.
This rivalry, Charles, the Seahawks and Niners, really one of the best in the NFL. So many great games in the last decade or so between these two. Where does this one rank for you in terms of best rivalries?
Oh. All right, we gotta rerun that shit.
7-yard line, he's sacked.
Damn.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Broken up.
Dirty bitch.
Coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what it is.
The kick by Gold is good. It's now 17-0. Set to get this drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Get it.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best thing for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
That was fucking horrible.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive.
They
forced a couple of incomplete
that's
passes, bring up
timeout.
3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Bro, come on, man. That was right in your hands, man.
That to the ground, and 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Count on me, coach.
Field goal but instead this offense has elected to go for it on fourth.
If it's some fucked up play too. Oh, they knew they were gonna run. I was gonna say, I wanted to pick a running defense
the first before he's taken down at the 29. I love those.
Bro, just play the fucking game. See if it'll Thank you.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The former first-round pick, Eric Armstead, the one who got in there to make that play.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards
to
pick
run away.
First on 3rd. To throw is Wilson.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, go. Damn, bro,
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Wilson. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Chris Carson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Raheem Mostert and the Niner offense getting the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Bro, yeah, that shit right there. Too.
All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Niners on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. And boy, he's very close to a first down before where they're spotting that football. He's going to be a foot or so short.
Make this shit, bitch. Ah, you motherfucker. Damn, that was a fail and a half. I tried to find the right play, man. I was in shotgun that whole time. So
that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Yo, the computer exposes every bad play. I didn't even know why. That was my fucking. That was the part I didn't protect.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Now Myers for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Bro, come on.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 72 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Okay, fucking clock arm down a little bit.
On 2nd down, Mostert. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging
I'm
those
trying to
gaps. Now
inspire
you're
you,
running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold for just a couple and force the 3rd down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Hell no, they're just trying to give me that shit.
Down inside the 15 he goes. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Yo, and Madden, when the computer's losing on here at the end of the game, bro, yo, it's insane how good they are. All the luck and everything goes in their
they
favor.
work on 1st and 10.
Let's let that clock burn down. Because they want to get it back, score a touchdown, and give it back to me with like 25 seconds. I ain't down, bro.
They hand it off to Mostert.
He's
going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Bro, I don't even know where it's at. Oh, there it was. There we go.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Yo, did I just... I didn't even make it to the line, bro. I tried to make it
head
to
to
the
the
line.
sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game. There's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Now it's goal.
Yo, if they pull this shit out of their ass at 5 seconds, I would fucking piss. I will shut this game off right now.
Here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Yo, good morning. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Seriously?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yo, and they caught it too. Get the fuck out of here.
Second down.
Yo.
Well, going into the final play of this game,
wow.
they knew that they
needed
some
only the
type
computer.
of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for San Francisco, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, so after the 49ers' victory on Sunday, I've got a feeling the celebration lasted well into the evening. Take a listen to this audio clip from inside their locker room after the win, where offensive coordinator Manny Kahue gave his veteran tight end Carter Landry the spotlight.
Well, no, I mean, last time.
All right. Hey, listen up. We got the job done out there. We got the W. I think we're in the celebration. And I know the recipient of this offensive game ball will be doing just that. Carter Landry, great job out there.
Hey, I appreciate this, Coach. And I appreciate all the effort everybody been putting in on both sides of the ball. I feel like we've been building something great. So let's keep building. After we go and celebrate tonight, you feel me?
Oh, believe me, Carter, we feel you. And so, like I said just a moment ago, I'm sure it was quite the celebration. And, you know, it's really just another example of how Carter's teammates have rallied around him in his first season with the team. It's pretty special. And you also heard Manny Kahue's voice in that clip. He's spoken highly of Carter's impact as a mentor.
How many fucking points do I have? I have 4. That ain't a lot. Oh, so I did only have that. Alright, yo, that's good to know though. Because I didn't have anything before. Last time I tried to get in this menu, it kept saying error. Some of my bitch. Damn, I'm #1 in pass yards. Damn, that last game was kind of whack because it had the computer playing the whole fucking thing until I found out how to shut it off.
Hey, Just so you know, I talked with the Nike rep the other day. They're really pleased with the partnership so far. Even though there have been some struggles on the field, general interest and sales figures have exceeded their expectations. Honestly, we're in a good place.
Sounds good to me.
I'm here for you. All those times at night when you just hurt me and just ran out with that other fella. Baby, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you. I'm not out to go out there and cheat all night, just like you did, baby, but that's alright. I love you anyway. And I'm still gonna be here for you to my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby, because you just won't come back to me.
Yo, I don't like this whole I'ma ignore Zoe's calls thing you've been doing. My man thinks because he in the NFL now, he don't need to answer his best friend? That's cold, bro. But listen, I'm a good friend, so I want to extend you the invite to head out to dinner tonight. I heard there might be some big names there, besides you and me, of course. Let me know. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that shit. Damn. Yeah, maybe if they catch some traffic, they'll have such Butterfingers off for 1 week. That's fucking funny. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Seems I'm making quarterback, so I don't know why I'm playing defense.
day. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Man, my teammate just ran away. He didn't even help, bro.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
No, he just fucking took off,
last week. North of 100 yards, the two scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, that's Richie James.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? With the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Fuck is my line, bro?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Well, this is going to depend on the spat, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go.
Bro, my line is not blocking for me at all, man.
Might have even lost a yard. Arizona Cardinals offense coming out here for the first time, and you get a peek at Kyler Murray, the dangerous offensive weapon.
Stupid.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
I tried to slide. This motherfucker jumps.
For Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They go play action here on first down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Get it, Kittle.
And that's a sight that 49er fans like. George Kittle catching a pass for a first down. Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
He'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They run out of the shotgun.
Bro, that was... Yo, I did not pick that shit. They have plays on here that you can like either pick whether it's running or passing. It's like a mix. I don't know why he keeps handing it off. I want the pass. He's fucking handing it off. Dude, I would have had that first down too. But I was still running backwards for my quarterback. Wow. That's trash, man.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final.
Kittle ain't gonna get it.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
Bro, get the fuck out.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
So stupid. I need to find some like a better playbook.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Have to stop playing like it's supposed to.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Bro, yo, my offensive line is fucking ass, dude. And I don't think they've done this bad yet. Oh, and you get smacked around on that.
On every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A handoff running left is Mostert, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag.
Did he just flag me, bro? Did he just flag me, bro? You son of a bitch.
So that'll change things a bit. 15 yards added on. Going to put him on the other side of midfield.
And add on a shake of the head defensively because he got caught where his hand wasn't supposed to be. And that cost him 15 yards.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
What kind of accuracy is that?
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been
that was nowhere in there.
Staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll look to throw again.
Bro, you just
wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He flagged the hell out of me, bro. It's not even gonna show that? Yo, that was crazy. Yo, he was like pulling on my head.
In the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Leaping, and he makes the grab. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw here. James has got it, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Let's get it, boys. Come on, come on, come
They'll
on,
set
come
up
on.
a throw.
You son of a bitch!
Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this
They should
drive,
stop
but getting
that
the
clock.
incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers.
Damn.
Brandon Ayuk, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3?
I was going to say I didn't hit the field goal.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he takes it across the 50 to 46-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Steps away to his left. And they're able to work this to the 25.
I don't want to run out of bounds. I don't stop the clock. That'll be helping them.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
I got a shooter. Like no questions.
Back to throw now. First down.
The rookies don't learn it. They don't learn it.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I was just worried these $500,000 later now.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into the passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number, sure.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And that went a little too
should have just
high.
ran,
It's
man.
knocked away and incomplete.
Dang, I can see that too.
I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his
I
target.
pressed the button earlier.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Damn! That's some dope shit right there.
Past midfield, almost
Dude,
to the
put him
40
up, yo.
before being taken
That shit wasn't even going there.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. He'll look to throw.
Oh shit, get. Oh, come on, bro. Yo, my teammate literally just stood there.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Bro, damn, I got fucked up. Come on.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball. Right now, I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. The tight end Kettle has it on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. That's complete to the tight end Werner. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Mostert. Forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled field there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. That one looks like he'll throw here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
As they talk over.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Oh, stupid shit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
What? Yo, yeah, should expect Madden to pull some weird shit out.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. If you drop the football, that position you get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it.
They already called a timeout.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Yeah, they're burning it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Back to throw again. To the end zone.
What the fuck was that?
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead.
Now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to throw.
Get it.
That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I gotta do is run this ball one time,
Trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now a give to Mostert running right. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And it is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Oh, for one more fucking touchdown pass.
They'll look to throw here.
Come on.
Pressure down he goes.
Damn, I wanted to make 6 touchdown passes instead.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the 49ers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
When you walk in the spot to get lit. Walk in the spot to get lit. I got some shooters, I swear they legit. Girl, I'm moving, but still hold the grip. I only trust Demon, I know he won't miss. I know it gets spooky if I'm the assist. Only fuck with the stock, it's like nothing for no pick. She talking high, I'm like, baby, don't trip till it's D57 or put back his way. What you gonna do with that little fake dude? I don't like to talk, I just pull up and shoot. She ain't get nasty when Nino on mute. Like the wound like a trumpet, it feel like a flute. I push a stunt, that's a good you to cool. You push a button, I'm pushing your roof. I don't focus on beat, cause I make money move. But if I see a opti get sent to the moon, swerve on, lift on, car ride, stripped and look, chopper, kissed on, body, switch and look, woke up, kicked on, can't do, victims, look, I gotta see if he's living, I'm getting tired of spending, I need a muscle nigga, I need a vacay, 2019 I was stuck in a block, can't flex with no money on JPay, British came home from the top, I swear they sent him right back on the same day, and if he was funny then he kept the shot, cause I ain't got time for the play, I got some bitches feeling, my bitch ain't never leaving, niggas ain't never treat her how I did when she mad, we go out the Neiman's, love her, leaning, Vato, scheming. I swear to God, I got love for my niggas.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson. But get this, the final shot, they reserve it for the rookie QB from San Francisco as he puts on his 49ers helmet and just stares a hole through the camera. And I'm talking a serious mean mug. And look at this. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course.
Yo,
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get something to eat, do some shit around the house. Yeah.